brother here. And Allah Azza wa Jal says in verse, Salamun qawlan min Rabbir Rahim. And Maulana Shaykh Nazim Qaddasal Awsi, he was saying always, everything has a heart. Everything has a heart. Heart of Quran is Surah Yasin. But he say also every surah has also a heart. And there is a part of the surah that represents the heart of that surah. And he said in Surah Yasin, it is that verse, Salamun qawlan min Rabbir Rahim. Greeting of peace from your Lord, most merciful. And this is, as Prophet Abdul Salatu Wasalam mentioned, that salam, peace, peacefulness, is a heavenly gift. It's a heavenly grant. It's a light that descends from heavens, from the most merciful one. And if that tajalli is not there, the servant cannot find peace around him, cannot find peace within himself. As Prophet ﷺ, when he was before finishing his the revelation of Holy Quran, when Sayyidina Jibril alayhi salam finished it, he said, I will leave this dunya and I will not come back. And so Prophet ﷺ asked him, Ila yawmiddin, you are not coming back until the day of judgment? He said, no. He said, I will come back one time, as I have to withdraw from Allah's order several things on earth. And Maulana Shaykh Nazmi was quoting, saying from Grand Shaykh that 3 on the leaders, 3 on the Jama'ah. On the leaders will be removed ilm from ulama, ma'rifatullah from special people, and will be removed adl from umar. So knowledge will be lifted and will be removed from the scholars. Only you are going to find scholars without real knowledge. Then Ma'rifatullah, knowledge of Allah, is going to be withdrawn, and you cannot find among the people a single man or woman that has that knowledge. Then Adl, the justice, will be removed from all the leaders. You are not going to find a leader on earth that is just. But then on the Jama'ah, 3 things will be removed. Salam, Rahmah, wal Barakah. You cannot find peace anymore. Peace will be taken, lifted from earth. Then mercy will be lifted from the heart of people. Then blessing, barakah, is going to be lifted, so there will be no more barakah in the action of human being. So that peace that is taken, the tajalli is not coming, is a sign of our time, that so much friction, constant friction, if it is not permanent intervention of task force, permanent social actors, permanent intervention, you cannot find that peace. You are walking in the street, you are finding people arguing just because of simple things. They are driving, they are arguing. Argument at work, you come back home, argument in the house. And you are going to be finding between husband and wife, always argument. Only a few wise ones there, they have the blessing of maintaining peacefulness, sakina in the house. Otherwise, you are finding so many people going outside because no peace inside. And at the end, you cannot find peacefulness in the heart of people. Only worries, only anxiety, only depression, never ending. And till people will be finding themselves so desperate, as Prophet Abdul Salatu Wasalam said, they will go in front of cemetery and they wish to be there. So much the pain of life is difficult. You are going to see the young one, children, their hair is turning white early. You are hearing from our youth. Today, you are hearing from the youth some discourse that even in old days you don't hear from adults, out of lack of peace in their heart. So many at young age getting desperate because you cannot find that state anymore. And Muslim is the one that Prophet ﷺ always said, two things for the Muslim. He has to constantly extend salam and give food. This is a Sunnah 101. You extend salam and you give food. And salam, that peacefulness, is a bond that is, it's a sacred bond. So sacred that Prophet ﷺ said that peace between two, if you are working together and you are just going to be separated by a tree, you are walking one side of the tree and the other walking, greet each another again. This is from saying of Prophet ﷺ. Not that we didn't see each other. We just for one moment we were separated by a tree. Greet each another in salam. Did you ever do like that? No. This is one of the lost sunnahs. And Prophet ﷺ said, one of the signs of last days that you are knowing humanity is reaching its end, Muslim will meet each another and they don't exchange the salam anymore. This every day you live. You meet Muslim in the street, they recognize each other, either through the sunnah, or some may see the light, or some may see the dressing, or any kind of, and one is turning the head like that, the other one is turning the head like that. Because we are not, Prophet ﷺ said, they will greet only those they know. In old days, I remember, you cannot enter any place without greeting. You cannot cross anyone in the street without greeting. I remember those days. Maybe I'm a little bit old and old-fashioned. But when I was young, you know, you don't know. In the street, you cross anyone, Assalamu alaikum. And you have to greet the elder. And you have to greet the others. Today, you may do like that. They say, oh, this one needs to go to mental house. He has something wrong. with him. Any place you enter, you greet people publicly, they are going to look at who is this strange bird, which planet you are coming from. Don't you know we reached the era of hegemony of selfishness? No need to greet. That's what we are seeing today. So this state of peace is important. Prophet Abdul Salatu Wasalam made this sacred. He said, when there is friction between two Muslims, let it not be more than 3 days. 3 days. If you pass that, then a divine anger come on you and angels are upset with you. Then what Mawlana Sheikh, he said, in Tariqa, Grand Sheikh say it's not 3 days, 3 hours. You have the time to deflate in 3 hours. Today they are angry, it doesn't stop until this anger burns your cells, and then when they are saying, oh, this one, he came with cancer, this one, he came with Alzheimer, this one, he came. What is burning us from inside? It's not only the environment, because everyone is saying, oh, we have cancer because too much chemical we are using or too much wave. There is something fundamental in human being. There is a light. When that light is not flowing properly, the whole system gets clogged and gets jammed from the level of energy. And you are finding instead of flowing in light, cells become sick and they start being in darkness and changing their nature. Instead of giving life, they give death. Allah preserve us and safeguard us. This anger that we are having, that is so today so spontaneous, so easy, for nothing. People, they go from 0 to 100 on one sentence. One sentence, finish. Like Maulana Sheikh Nazim used to joke when they start saying, oh, this one, mashallah, is like this, oh, is like that, is like this. He said, wait until we are going to step on its tail. Then you are going to see really the true nature of it coming out. We are like that. Everyone has a breaking point. And we are so convinced when we have to defend our breaking point. We are going to say, no, it is the fault of this one, the fault of that one, the fault. It's never our fault. Prophet ﷺ taught the companions, he taught them Islam. As they say, he enlightened their hearts with the light of Iman and taught them Islam. That's how they said. The Prophet ﷺ enlightened us in Iman and then he taught us Islam. Means this is a generation different from others. Before they were bounded with rules, regulation, recommendation, they were enlightened from inside. So when those rules and regulation came, it was a natural dress, an extension of their inner state. For us, it is a little bit different. We are all hoping that one day Allah will invite us in the garden of Iman. This is a privileged garden for those that the Lord of creation chose. So that state of peacefulness is a dear treasure that every servant has to look for. But instead of being swimming in peace, we have first to extend peace. The inner nature has to be peaceful. When there is turbulence inside, you cannot extend that peacefulness. Because salam is not only is not only a greeting. You can come and greet someone else. Assalamu alaikum. Like sometimes you meet them. They give you salam, you know, it came out hardly, and their look is not friendly. No, salam, peace, is a state that emanates from your heart, emanates from your being. How can you be at peace with others if you are angry? How can you be at peace with others if you hold grudge? If you have, how do you say that? Grudge. How can you be at peace with others when you are looking for their mistakes constantly? How can you be at peace with others when the bonds between you are unjust? There is constant injustice. How can you be at peace with others when your look on others doesn't respect the four primary conditions of spirituality? Means you don't, there is no love, there is no compassion for them, there is no respect, and there is no you are not ready to carry them, them and their difficulty. This Maulana Sheikh Hisham used to give us this lesson: be ready. In order that you are going to start your quest of spirituality, you have to learn to respect all, to love all, to carry all, and to serve all. That service is the proof. When you are ready to serve people, is the proof of your love, your attention, and your respect for them. So may Allah Azza wa Jal make us to be servants that are always in a state of peace, extending peace through all our being, from what we say to what we act upon, to all our interaction, to what comes from our look. Sometimes we are sitting and fire come out of our look. We are so stiff. So it is, subhanallah. And Allah Azza wa Jal reminding us, there is a greeting from your Lord, coming from your Lord, the most merciful. And we are asking, Ya Rabbi, make us to be eligible for it. Make us to be being servant, peaceful servant, that as Prophet ﷺ required us to extend peace. Make us to be those that the peace extend to the fact that people don't have to fear our hand and our tongue. The peace that creates the respect of all. Peace of lions, not peace of lamb. If you extend peace of lamb, wolf will come and eat you. No. Maulana Sheikh used to say, Islam teach the peace of lions. Means with a peacefulness, but it has also from their inner state, Allah dress the servant with haiba, this kind of majesty that make all the coyotes, how do you say coyotes? Coyotes and jackals and hyena to stay away. So many of them, may Allah make us safeguard us from them. Ameen. And make us not to be from them. Ameen. As we can say whatever we like, maybe we are the worst of them, giving everyone headaches. And we are thinking, no, I am the best. Everyone is thinking like that. No? You and me, everyone thinking, oh, mashallah, what I am doing is the best. No. I am respecting, I am doing like this, I am doing. And we are not seeing ourselves through the eyes of others. If we see through the eyes of others, what we are going to see? May Allah make us to be good in His eyes. Amen. And to be servant of peace, peaceful servant, extending peace to all the means. So our stay in this world and hereafter will be peaceful. Amen.